Hallöchen, schönen Sonntag euch allen. Ja, Genshin Impact. Sonntags heute mal als Lückenfüller. Bis ich das nächste Projekt Sonntag starte. Geplant ist Horizon Forbidden West, also Horizon 2. Und zwar den Nuke Plus Ultra Schwer Modus. Da das Spiel relativ groß ist und ich aktuell keinen Platz habe, gibt es Genshin Impact. Erst einmal sonntags. Ist ja auch nicht so schlimm. Machen wir was Entspanntes sonntags. Und ja, ihr habt es richtig gesehen, ich habe Columbina. Wir schweben über dem Boden.
This realm is truly beginning to
So, wir brauchen ganz spezielle Pflanzen zum Versieren, zum Upgraden. Die können wir zum Glück anbauen. Winterweidenkraut, okay.
This realm is true.
Dann kaufen wir uns die. Winterweidenkraut heißt es. Jawohl. Bernhardskraut. Das haben wir auch noch nicht. Kann man gleich kaufen.
If you ever have any
Da, sie läuft ein bisschen schnell. So, sie schwebt ein bisschen zu schnell. Ich glaube, im normalen Lauf ist sie der schnellste Charakter. Globina, ich muss leider wechseln. Das ist normale Laufgeschwindigkeit. Überhaupt nicht schnell, aber bei ihr, die rennt ja im normalen Laufen. Nee, geht's doch nicht. Feinarbeiten ist mit ihr nicht. Winterweidenkraut. Mal gucken, was so. Unser Himmelswächter, okay. Erstmal brauchen wir 6 Stück von den Pflanzen. Könnte ein bisschen dauern. Okay. Liebe. 2 Wochen, dann kriegen wir die. Ja.
Add Astro. Thank you for This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
So. Zwischenkapitel Akt 4. Also mal gehen nach Monster. Machen wir. Das ist gut. Den brauche ich. Kristallschmelzring brauche ich. Schmieden lassen. Einmal. Oben. So. Spielen wir das noch. Das auch noch. So, Waffenschmiede. Hey, Micha. Dir auch einen schönen Sonntag. Ja, mir hat das auch sehr viel Spaß gemacht. Wir können das auch gerne wieder wiederholen. Würde mich sehr freuen. Genau, wir können ja wieder schreiben. Fang noch nicht abgeschlossen. Ich werde warten, ob es abgeschlossen ist. Ja, Auftrag fortsetzen, bitte. Das ist neu, das war vorher noch nicht.
Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful! Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year. But... feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Take a look around, huh?
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Starsnatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down. Sorry, I'm just not in the mood. I should go.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, it's okay. Thank you. I just need some time to myself. Besides, there's still something I need to do. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it? Is there something wrong?
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn, I think we should stop seeing each other for now.
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore? I thought we were best friends.
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best friendship stories is already over? So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not all.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus. I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
You should see a doctor.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine. Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better. Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see? Sorry, this is for me to figure out. It is Windbloom after all. Anyway, I have patrol to finish. Until next time, you two.
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
Oh, where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on Diluc, right?
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
Is that Captain Kaya? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before?
I'm flattered, Miss Donna. Although, I do wonder whether that was intended for outside ears.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything. And, have a happy Windbloom.
I intend to, my dear. But first, a question, if you don't mind. Why the sudden change of heart? I was under the impression Master Diluc was the object of your affections.
Good question, Kaya.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master Diluc came into the city not too long ago, but when I saw him, it was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love. But then I saw you, and it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
I understand. And I'm flattered I was able to bring back the butterflies. But I do need to see to some business, so I'll take my leave.
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
Not at all. You are the exact two people I've been trying to find. So, Traveler, Paimon, how have you been? The answer to that requires a private conversation. Catherine, do you mind?
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
So, you said you were looking for us.
Yes. Jean sent me to find you when she heard you were back in Mondstadt. But let's discuss the finer details back at headquarters.
Okay, sehr viele komische Sachen. Dann schauen wir mal, was da los ist. So, Zeit Detektiv zu spielen und auf der Suche nach dem Ursprung zu gehen. Irgendwas ist auf jeden Fall faul. Boah, da ist sie schnell. Was mit Kolumbine macht das definitiv Spaß. Bei Katzen bin ich wieder gemutet. Nicht, dass ich wundere, warum nichts kommt.
Ah, Kaya, you found them.
Yep. I managed to track them down.
Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Whoa, headquarters are packed. What's going on?
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order?
Allow me. You have Note, Captain of the Second Company, Skyron, Captain of the Third Company, Eula, Captain of the Fourth Company, and me, of course, Captain of the Ninth Company.
Oh, you're all captains?
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Jean! A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine!
Okay, also Jeans Stimme ist nicht synchronisiert. Da haben sie wieder Geld an den Synchrosprecher gespart. Sowas aber auch. Ich mag das überhaupt nicht. Naja, schauen wir mal weiter.
Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help? Right! He's the captain of the investigation team! But we didn't see him out there! Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do?
Jean, it's time.
Oh, that's a new face! Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
Yes.
Ready to proceed. Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the Church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Murder?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
No. There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body! Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
That's right. The next day, the defendant submitted his latest environmental report on the Dragonspine region. Considering the length of the text, it must have taken a considerable amount of time to finish.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
No.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
This isn't looking good.
If the crime did occur as you described, then what about the body? You mentioned the joint investigation. Well, was the body recovered?
Not yet.
In other words, you dug up the location Miss Beatrice described and found nothing. You don't find that suspicious?
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear! Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence?
And yet, no victim has been identified, correct?
It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie. The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences. Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery. I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
Please tell the court what you saw.
At around 3:40 in the morning, I saw Mr. Albedo dispose of a body beneath a cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of Geo to illuminate his surroundings. From what I could tell, it looked like the body of an adult male. Tall and thin, but I couldn't make out the age. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed out the ground to remove any traces.
We now have accounts from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
I would only inquire as to what Mr. Diluc was doing in that area so early in the morning. Not the most opportune time for a stroll.
Is there such a thing? Dawn Winery is my home. It's not unusual for me to take walks in the area. I just happen to be in the right place at the right time. That's all.
Master Diluc is a well-respected figure in Mondstadt. I see no reason for him to frame Mr. Albedo. Yet, the question remains, where are the bodies?
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
And this is?
What looks like the teeth and femur of a human. Now, it does beg the question. If the burial was fresh, why is this all that remains of the body? But I suppose Mr. Albedo is the only one who can answer that.
Careful now, Master Diluc. I do believe I hear a presumption of guilt in there somewhere.
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here. Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark.
A logical assessment, but we have a witness of our own. The afternoon before the alleged second murder, Mr. Albedo had a lengthy intellectual exchange with his student, Sucrose. The two were in the library until the next morning. Miss Sucrose was presenting the results of her research. She noticed some flaws in the data and insisted on reviewing her calculations until the next morning, with Mr. Albedo present.
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time? Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep. I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court. I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings. Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
No, it can't be true!
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims, and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare! Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here? Who is he?
Ja, komm, lass mal einen Rückblick starten. Ah, das war die Event, wo so eine, Walipuna, heißt die Walipuna? Ja, ich glaube, die heißt Walipuna, diese komische Riesenpflanze, Albedos Gestalt angenommen hat. Das war's. Okay, okay, okay. Das war die Klose. Ich muss mal gucken, was Kopfgeld. Wie heißt diese beschissene fucking Pflanze? Das war ein Event. Da, Vaniloka. So, auf geht's. Wir retten dich, Albedo. Du bist nicht alleine. Zeit rennt.
Manifest!
Windblade! Go as one! Wait.
Eigentlich müsste ich doch für ihre Waffe ziehen, ne? Wir wollen es ja mal richtig machen. Jetzt hier für lustig, mich abzuschießen. Zeit zu fliegen. Pappnase, du. Eigentlich alle Accounts mal richtig bauen.
Barely a script.
Stufe 40. Und ich kann nicht weitermachen, weil ich die nicht habe. Bei der Embler-Säule zu finden. Wie ist die denn? Ach, das ist das neue Gebiet. Okay, ja, da war ich noch nicht. Ja, müsste ich Lauma mitnehmen. Das ist ja das kleinste Problem. Oder Aino. Hab ich ja beide. Flints habe ich leider nicht. Aber nicht mal ein Charakter, mit dem wir auch schnell, richtig schnell laufen können. Venti!
Ah, traveler, Paimon! I could hear your arrival upon the wind. Were you looking for me? Venti, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy? His name is, what is his name again?
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados. Not gonna forget next time, right? That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your mind, so I thought we should have a chat. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
Wait then, you know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself?
Don't worry, Dahlia and I are close. He knows everything. Besides, a god needs someone to communicate their will in a formal setting, and no one does that better than Dahlia.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
So, you know too, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you.
Ah, well, I knew from the moment Rhine-Daughter and Alice brought Albedo to Mondstadt. When those two are in town, no one can afford to slack off. The Kryda Prince, a perfect specimen of synthetic life. At this stage of the case, there are countless questions surrounding Albedo's motive. His true identity is a potential weakness.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
Which means we need to find a way to help your friend. Me? Well, I know that Albedo is a synthetic being, and that a lot of strange things have been happening in Mondstadt, even though Windbloom should be about drinking and having fun.
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc.
When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Bard?
Oh, just making a comment. There are always unavoidable trials in life. At least, that's what Barbados would say. A certain someone is going to need to overcome a trial like that. In such cases, even the Seven know better than to tamper with fate. If only there was a brave soul willing to aid their friend in his time of need. Should he meet a terrible fate, all of Mondstadt could be worse for it.
If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know.
Well, even if Albedo wasn't at the center of this case, protecting Mondstadt is part of being an honorary knight, right? You'll still have help, of course, which is why I prepared a little surprise. Behold!
Ooh! Paimon remembers that Jumpy Dumpty!
Don't worry, I removed the fuse, so it's not going to explode. Say hello to the Dodo communication device.
So, this thing belongs to you now?
We're old pals. Don't think she'd care if I borrowed it for a few days. Anyway, this invention, with a little help from a trick of mine, will allow us to keep in touch. Just take it out and we can chat. That's all I ask. No matter what comes, you have the wind on your side.
Okay, zurück in die Stadt. Und mal, danke René fürs Like und auch danke für den Besuch, Marion. Hey, loslassen.
The night sky.
Scheiße. Das sollte so natürlich nicht passieren. Ich wollte Columbina jetzt nicht umbringen. Fuck. Ich dachte, sie rollt sich wieder, beziehungsweise ich wollte zeigen, dass sie sich nicht abrollt, sondern sich dreht. Wir brauchen eine Höhe, wo man nicht gleich stirbt. Ja, das ist okay. Oh, nee, war noch nicht hoch genug. Das da, seht ihr? Abgerollt. Jetzt machen wir uns gleich mal mit Columbina. Der Name ist nicht schwer. So. Das ist das nächste. Sie hüpft nicht hoch. Ja, wunderbar, wenn man so kleine Anhöhen hoch will. Ja, wenn man so Gebiete hat, wo mit vielen Steinen, die in der Luft schweben, wenn man dann so einen Geokult holen möchte, ist sie gut, weil sie hüpft nicht besonders hoch, noch nicht weit. So. Ich will es jetzt aber zeigen. Ah, das habe ich weggemacht, das ist eben wie es gewesen. Nochmal. Er hüpft nicht drüber. Ah, jetzt ist einen Sprung gemacht. Das da, diese Drehbewegung macht sie, wenn sie landet. Die da. Ja, ich habe eine andere Lauf. Ich habe eine komplett andere Animation. Andere Animation als andere Charaktere. Totally unique ist sie. So, da geht's weiter. Wie gesagt, das ist neu mit diesen Feldern. So.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
Hey, Jean!
Like Jean said, after the verdict, we have time to submit an appeal. And I will do my utmost to convince Albedo to accept. He's been acting strange, and I can't read him for the life of me. But I need you two to start investigating the case. Yes, it's also time for you to get involved. No. We'd like you to launch an investigation of your own. I'll continue working on his defense in the meantime. If you find anything that might help his case, just let me know.
But what if the accusations turn out to be true?
So, Albedos Büro. Endlich können wir mal die Treppe hier hoch. War noch nie hier oben. Ah doch, war hier schon oben. Nein,
Wait, Captain Kaya! Surely I can't just...
These two are here on Jean's orders. She asked them to investigate Albedo's office.
Oh, in that case, head on in.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it.
All right. I have some work of my own, so I'll leave you to it. Good luck, you two.
Right back at ya.
ach Columbina, nein, jetzt nicht schlafen legen.
Alright, let's see what we can find. Wow, these books are so fancy! Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them. Human transmutation? Is Albedo seriously looking into that? Ooh, Paimon doesn't want to think about that. Nope. No idea what that means. Not sure if it's too hard for Paimon or too hard for anyone outside this line of work. Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk. The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What could it be?
Okay, wir haben zwei Kartenfragmente. Kurz überlegen, also oben ist klar, weil links ist nämlich die Hauptstadt von Mondstadt und rechts, also das untere, Das ist Dragon Spine. Okay, ich glaube, ich weiß, wo die 3 Dinger sind.
Huh. What does this mean? Oh, do you think something might also be buried at the last location? Alright, that seems to be it for this place. We should go tell Jean what we found. Oh, Vent is calling! Let's answer!
How's the investigation going? Find anything?
Oh, we found stuff alright. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious.
I see. So, Albedo's researching something that doesn't help his case, huh? Not promising. We should be grateful Albedo's true identity remains hidden. If it gets out that he's one of Rhindaughter's creations, there'd be no separating him from her past. As we both know, Rhindaughter's approach to alchemy and ethics was pure madness, and the evidence you just found, let's just say it could convince even those closest to him of his guilt. Perhaps even you. Then it comes down to trust. Do you trust Albedo?
Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith. And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason, right? Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, that must be it.
Either way, a fair investigation means coming to a conclusion presented by the facts. Remaining objective has its own value. Remember, none of this is your fault. Just report back with an honest assessment of the facts.
Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned. Wait, that's Miles. What's he doing here?
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
Oh, sure. You got it.
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked locations.
Na dann, let's go. Elegante Landung. Dragon Spine. Oh, shit. Das heißt, wir müssen jetzt allererstes mal Suppe essen, damit uns nicht kalt wird. Oh, ich hab noch.
I love the snow. It's so beautiful and peaceful. And I can have snowball fights with the Kuhenki. Shall we have one now?
Du, Kolomina, nicht schlafen legen. Es ist keine Zeit für Schneeballschlachten. Wir haben was zu tun. Später. Ja, ich muss nach oben. Kletter, 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 kletter. Nein, nicht abstützen.
We should be getting...
Da.
Weird. There's a hole, but no body. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies, but this location is different from the other two. Why not fill the hole, or smooth out the ground like the other places? What's wrong? Yeah, not when the charges are so serious. Hmm. Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just stay positive.
Ernsthaft 2 Tage warten? Das machen wir jetzt so lange. Ja, wer hat an Duo gedreht? Obwohl wir vom Spiel eigentlich schon fast bei 0 Uhr eigentlich hätte ich nur ein paar Minuten warten müssen und dann einmal drehen. Egal. Jetzt sind es fast 3 Tage. Sollte aber passen.
We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains. In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T. The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court. Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature? Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed? In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act. In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Not good.
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too. I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master Diluc. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place. If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation. Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry it took me so long.
I see.
Just stepping forward was brave enough, Miss Donna.
Yes. Thank you.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
Wait, does she mean...
Does this map belong to you? You do realize that's basically an admission of guilt, don't you? The evidence against you is nearly insurmountable.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense? Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you? So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses? That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo. Then, there must also have been a body.
Detective Lumini schlägt wieder zu. So. Wir haben es gehört, sag ich doch. Das war ein Event, wo diese Pflanze aussah wie Albedo. Ernsthaft, wir haben auch keine Stimme. Macht zum allerersten Mal. Egal ob das Ita ist, der Bruder oder Lumia, man hat am Ende vom zweiten Akt zum allerersten Mal die Stimme gehört. Und jetzt sind wir wieder stumm. Warum? Die ganze Zeit reden wir doch auch. Ist das scheiße? Haben wir wieder Geld eingespart? Unnötigerweise. Es kaufen so viele Leute die Charaktere. Da fließen Millionen in das Spiel von den Spielern. Da kann man ruhig die Synchro-Leute bezahlen.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, there is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location, and the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect, unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
What?
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands. You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind!
So, someone who happens to look exactly like you?
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine.
I see. Then, it appears I need to withdraw my testimony.
What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face?
Hello to you, too.
I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up. You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine. So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you? That means nothing! By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an imposter! How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real Albedo long ago! Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused? You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No, my head. It hurts.
The scar is right here. Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm. Show us your arm. Ugh!
Have it your way!
Whoa!
Come on, let's go!
Hey, they're shielding the imposter!
There are others trying to get in! Must be more people under her control!
Time to get moving, everyone.
Whoa! She just leaped across the room!
After her!
What? How are there monsters in the city? Of course. Where's our first step?
Ah, endlich, jetzt gibt's mal Action. Mona!
Master Jean, headquarters should be secure for now. We responded in time and had enough manpower. We can even spare some for mobile support across the region.
Oh, and my divination revealed there are also regular people under the influence of some strange power. Not all of them are monsters.
Understood.
It's been a while, Traveler. I'm also here to help. Jean and I are going to remain here to monitor the situation. We'll leave the other locations to you. Don't worry, my scryglass doesn't show the slightest chance of failure. Victory will be ours.
Bei dem Hintern wundert mich das nicht. So. Auf geht's. Aber gut, Mona hilft. Das ist gut. Eine Wahrsagerin ist nie verkehrt.
Captain Albedo, honorary knight, and your floating companion.
Some of the people
Oh,
around
ich
here
hab
are
kein
acting
Feuer dabei.
strange. Be
So was
careful.
Bescheuertes.
Barbados, guide us.
Be gone!
I swear by my sword.
Du bleibst hier, du haust nicht ab.
Barbados, guide us.
Wir fangen von links nach rechts an. Ausgezaubert.
Obey!
Lisa!
Oh, cutie, it's you. Here to take some weight off our shoulders?
Super Carl, it's you.
Und Razer ist auch dabei. Oh, wir haben unser Team gar nicht. Naja.
Come to be.
Blitz.
Prepare to be blown away!
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
So, die hätten wir.
Whew. It's been a while since I unleashed my lightning during Windbloom.
It happened a lot before?
Unleashing lightning on people? No. Once in a while, maybe. It sure feels good to let loose, though. My old professor even wrote to me about that a few days ago. Of course, I made sure to emphasize that I always treat others with kindness. It's only natural for a student to inherit their teacher's ways, after all. And mine was a gentle old man from the Spontamod school. So you see, this time I only used gentle methods of electrocution. So gentle, even Jean would have no reason to intervene.
Huh. Gentle electrocution.
Well, it's good to move about every once in a while.
Also, sanfte Blitze kenne ich auch nicht. Mensch, Lisa. Seit wann gibt es denn sanfte Blitze?
Huh? Don't tell me they've got a cavalry unit too.
Talking isn't going to get us anywhere. Let's take care of things here first.
Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2.
Ist das mein Bild? Ja, tatsächlich, das ist... Nee, das ist nicht mein Bild. Meine Sucrose hat mehr Angriffskraft. Ich bin mit einer mit 1069, meiner 1416. Und mehr Elementarkute. Ich bin mit einem Stern Sucrose. Warum wurde ich downgegradet?
Alright, all clear. We should check the situation outside the city gate. Take care, Miss Sucrose. The young master and I are going to eradicate some evil outside.
Stand clear. Absorption test. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Time for retribution!
Oh, where are all these monsters coming from? My sword hand is cramping.
Wait! I think that's Captain Kaya's voice! Maybe he's coming to help! Just hang in there!
Enhanced animal module 75.
Don't get frostbite. Fantastic job defending this place, you two.
We'll take it from here.
Oh, Captain Kaya, Swan is...
Hey, I'm fine. It's your leg we should be worried about.
Swan, Lawrence, you should both get treated at the church. Don't push yourselves. We'll take care of things here.
But, Master Diluc, didn't you leave the Knights of Favonius?
What? Are knights the only ones capable of defending this gate?
It's fine. Master Diluc is just altruistic as always. If a civilian is willing to help out, who are we to turn him away?
Understood. We're grateful for the support.
Yeah, thanks a million. We'll be back soon.
So, weiter geht's. 2 Punkte haben wir noch.
Hold firm. Drag another wardrobe over here.
Ach, Fischler auch ohne Stimme.
Ah, that's the traveler's voice.
Aber der Rabe darf sprechen. Warum?
No rest for the wicked.
Windblade.
Moment of birth. Coming to be.
By royal decree. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Mein Fräulein means to say that you should refrain from going out for the time being. We will continue to protect this area.
All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. But, I've never seen a bird that can, talk.
Ah, no need to worry. I'm mein Fräulein's humble servant. Please rest assured, I'm not a danger to you.
Oh, no, of course. I didn't mean it that way at all. I just misspoke.
So. Auf zum letzten.
Hey, Venti!
Shoot, someone's coming. Help me, please! Someone help me!
What's with the freak out? It's just us.
Ah, perfect. I can drop the act. Sorry, I thought you were regular citizens. I agree. Although, it's been a while since I dealt with something this big. Oh, it's gonna be pretty exhausting. Haha! Just what I wanted to hear.
So, these two know the other's identity then?
Monsters started surging in from Dragonspine during the trial. They soon became agitated, likely in response to the core coming under pressure. Still, I never expected those monsters to have become this advanced.
Wait, so what about the map? And the missing bodies? What about the remains Diluc found? Did they belong to one of the victims?
The only bodies Albedo destroyed were the monster's mimic forms. Then he buried whatever remained of the victims to put them to rest. You saw it for yourself, didn't you? All the people acting strange? Those are the same people who just tried to break into the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Durin's power remained dormant within them until, finally, it surged to the surface and seized control.
Wait, so what do? We can't go around
That's why I'm here. It would make me look bad if I just lazed around after promising to help. Yes. So, if there are little secrets other people shouldn't know, my identity, for example, keep it to yourself, okay? All right, this should do it.
Wind currents? Paimon's never seen this many!
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support.
Requesting assistance at the side gate.
Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! How is that even possible?
Actually, if you face away from the current and whisper like this, no one can hear you.
No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
You didn't have to broadcast that.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Was hat er gesagt? Verrate nicht meine Identität? Ups. Oh Mann. Also, Paimon hat echt ein Hirn von der Walnuss.
Oh, you know, just a wandering bard calling for help. Thank goodness the Traveler, Paimon, and Albedo found me. Got me out of a tough spot. Thanks, friend. May the Animo Archon protect you. I've got things covered here.
I don't like being in the middle like this. Especially on a bridge. Oh, look who it is.
Get back!
Phew. That was a close one. I suppose thanks are in order, Master Diluc. I appreciate the help.
No need. I didn't intervene to save you. It was for my own convenience. You were in my way.
Oh? Well, let me get out of your hair then. I suppose we could work together, but you would just melt my ice anyway.
Suit yourself.
All right, tell me. When did you notice something was off?
The first trial.
Ah, because of the fake Hertha?
No. Because of you.
Me? What did I do? My defense wasn't passionate enough?
No. You weren't nervous enough.
Tell me then, Master Diluc. When do you think I actually get nervous?
I suppose we'll see, won't we? Monsters, incoming.
On second thought, best not to think about it.
Verdict is...
This moment will be frozen in time.
Time for retribution!
free!
Oh, so sorry.
Der Schlag ging voll ins Leere. Hallo, war nicht die Aua, ich renne in die. So, auf Wiedersehen.
If you had time to make it out here, I'm guessing the other areas are secure.
What? We can't be here because we care?
Maintaining control over the main road means maintaining control over the battle as a whole. You made the right choice.
So what's the status over here?
All under control. Don't worry. My trusty civilian volunteer and I have this area covered.
We don't have to bring that up. Good luck.
Believe me, he's had his suspicions since the first trial.
I suppose it just didn't feel right to believe that someone who helped me in the past could be a cold-blooded killer.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Of course. Stay safe.
Let the show begin. Hi, ha, 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 hi. Ha, 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 hi, ha. Yeah. Yeah, huh.
Auf geht's, Barbara. Wir heilen sie. Wunderbar. Einer noch. Einen habe ich vergessen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ja. 5. Yay.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral for now. Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back. Of course. Thank you, Miss Rosaria.
here! Prepare for battle!
On guard, everyone! Incoming monsters at 11 o'clock!
Looks like we've got 25 hilly churls, 2 blazing axe mida churls, and a bunch of different slimes.
Prepare elemental countermeasures!
Roger that.
Hey! Get him!
Oh Mann, warum ist ein Ember so schlecht? Warum darf ich nicht meine Ember spielen? Ups, zu weit. Na, vielleicht geht's besser. Nee, tut zu weit. Autsch!
No one escapes my... That's cheating!
All units are now in position.
Hertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead. And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, that's quite a scary thought.
I get chills just thinking about it. A monster replacing someone close to you, and you're none the wiser.
Albedo! Are you okay? The trial wasn't too hard on you, was it? I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I was so worried.
Same here. I thought it was all real at one point. I was in complete shock. That sounds like you, all right. She's like an impenetrable wall, that one. You're not getting a secret out of her.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can really count on.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it straight.
Ah, so that explains the rumor that someone had fallen during a mission. Of course, it didn't take long for that to get resolved.
When did that happen?
Over 6 months ago.
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the making. But how did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his monsters?
There's an informant among our ranks.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those awful accusations in the first trial, and you couldn't even defend yourself! Yeah, thank goodness we were able to back her into a corner. Aw, that means a lot. Wait, was that Eula just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Machen wir gleich das Seitentor. Ihr seht den großen Damm. Das ist, wo wir eigentlich hingehen müssen. Wir können aber die anderen Bereiche auch noch klären. Das machen wir jetzt als erstes. Wenn die Stadt schön sauber wird. Hallo Diona.
Meow-wee! These darn things are more annoying than disgusting boo sounds. Albedo, Traveler! If you run into anyone who needs a safe place to wait this out, feel free to send them to that cat's tail. I'll be here to watch over things so the tavern will be safe.
Gotta say, when I saw you on the side of the road, I thought you were hurt. Not about to whack me in the head.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I was trying to run away, but I just couldn't keep going, so I pretended to be unconscious. Thought I could at least land a surprise hit on a monster that way.
I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh, Traveler, Albedo, you're here. Got it. I'll take her there right away.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Jawohl, mal aufräumen.
Leave it all to me.
Feel this ancient power.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Die Null, räumt auf. Hey. Endlich, stirbt endlich. So, gehen wir mal zu Yuda. Die gute braucht Hilfe. Naja, wahrscheinlich nicht. Wir gehen trotzdem mal gucken.
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast, but disappearing like this? I only lost sight of her for 1 second. How am I going to explain this to Albedo?
Explain what?
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon, what brings you here?
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said, so...
Clea, she disappeared right under my nose. I'm sorry. I'm doing all I can to find her.
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look pretty!
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Prepare to be blown away! Oh, there you are! Please here to help! Please got this one!
Those bombs. I see what you mean. She was not to be underestimated.
Underestimate, die steht im Busch und wirft ihre Bomben. Kleine Gaunerin. Ich habe Verstecken gespielt.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
No problem. Just leave it to Klee. Are you going on patrol, Mr. Albedo? Klee heard you went camping for a few days, and these monsters followed you back home.
Camping. Ah, right. The truth isn't suitable for little ears. Of course. I place myself in your capable hands, Spark Knight.
It would be an honor. Klee will do her best. We're back!
Amber? Yup, right as rain.
We're back! Klee kept Miss Eula safe the whole way.
That's amazing, Klee. Eula was lucky to have you.
Reporting back, Master Jean. Mission complete.
Want to come with us, Klee? We can drink some tea and eat some freshly baked moon pies.
Yes! Yes!
Hi, everyone. Oh, well, wait. Does that mean you saw me running for my life? Just kidding. But you're right. It was tough out there. I almost lost my hat to the wind several times. Of course! I was out on the city wall for quite some time. I heard all sorts of things. As for something notable, well, I picked up on anxious voices and a child's anger.
Oh, no wonder Venti sensed a child's anger through the wind.
That same feeling. It's close!
Oh, nothing much to report, actually. Good. No problems.
Ugh.
Ne, wir haben eine Trophäe erklickt. Errungenschaft freigeschaltet. Ja, ihr seht schon, das ist der Grund, warum ich die nicht mehr als Privatstream mache und als Premiere starte. Wir streamen schon seit 3 Stunden und das ist nur ein Zwischenakt, ist immer noch nicht fertig. Ja, stellt euch das mal als Video vor. Puh, das schaut sich keiner an. Deswegen sonntags Story-Elemente. So, weiter geht's.
Wait, the operation isn't over. What do we do now?
I still remember when he approached me about asking the lovely ladies of the Hexen Circle for a small favor. The chumminess caught me off guard. If I hadn't known any different, I'd have thought he was talking about his older sisters or something.
Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something?
I wouldn't exactly call him young, but he's not old either.
Fun Fact, Waka sehen wir irgendwann noch beziehungsweise er ist schon raus, aber man kann ihn schon treffen, wenn wir die Hauptstory in Nordgrad weitermachen, weil dort ist er ja, haben wir ja aus der Premiere schon erfahren. Er wird auch ein spielbarer Charakter sein. Mal gucken, ob ich ihn ziehe oder wer der andere Charakter ist, der rauskommt. Wird auf jeden Fall interessant mit Waka noch.
Of course! Traveler, pass me the Dodo communication device.
Huh? You're gonna use that thing to call them?
Just watch and learn. Okay, I think this should do it.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Hold on, that's not the right voice.
Wait. Barbados?
Varka? Oops, wrong contact. Sorry, Varka, you're probably busy right now.
But considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
Yes, well, have fun with that. We can talk some other time.
All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Hello? Who is this?
Greetings, Miss Alice. It's Venti.
Na, war ja klar, dass Alice mitspielt. Immer. Egal welche Katastrophe oder Urlaub oder sonst irgendwas, Alice hat immer die Finger im Spiel. Ich bin endlich froh, wenn sie spielbar ist. Irgendwann. Und wenn wir es endlich mal persönlich begegnen. Ach, Alice. Immer Alice.
Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell.
You're really gonna tease me like this? Ugh, fine. It's Barbados.
Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados?
You still remember the tripartite conference, right? I'm calling on behalf of a friend. He's asking for a meeting.
Oh? And which brave soul is it this time?
Albedo, captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team, requests a formal meeting with the Hexencircle.
And what is your wish, dear Albedo? How unprecedented. Something even your mother Rhine-daughter never accomplished?
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. I'll be right there.
Hello again, everyone.
Alice! Da ist sie. Ich fass es nicht, damit war erstmal Alice. Die Dame im Schatten, die ganzen Fäden zieht, da ist sie. Aber in einer komischen Gestalt. Naja, vielleicht verwandelt sie sich ja noch. Die hat übrigens die Bomben entwickelt, die Klee wirft. Und sie hat die eine Ruine zerstört, weil es ihr geschmacklich einfach nicht gepasst hat. Da hat sie einfach eine Ruine, einfach irgendwas zerstört. Das ist Alice.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while. On behalf of the Hexencircle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
Huh, I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Ja, ihr seht, ja, es sind lauter Abschnitte. Das war erst der zweite Abschnitt, den wir jetzt abgeschlossen haben. Das war einfach bloß das Gespräch mit Alice. Aber trotzdem, wir sind noch lange nicht fertig. Mit dem Zwischenakt Nummer 4. Danach geht es mit Karibik weiter. Was ist das? Lied des Lermotes, genau, das ist Nordgrad-Stufe 2. Das ist von einem Legendenauftrag. Das ist beizu, wenn ich es richtig weiß. Ja, wir haben noch die wieder beschlossen, aber noch nicht freigeschalten, nur wenn der Story noch nicht so weit sind. Ja, Klee habe ich bereits abgeschlossen. Jean, Venti, Mona, Chongli doppelt, Tatagia, Ganyu, Alpitu. Die zwei habe ich auch abgeschlossen. Das sind alles abgeschlossen. Die können wir alle noch machen. Ja, jetzt habe ich gerade. Die werden wir auch nach und nach alle alle machen, nachdem wir natürlich mit der Story weiter sind. Auch hier die hier. Ja. Die seht schon, die haben unten rechts unten einen kleinen Haken. Was das sind? Das sind Einladungsergebnisse, quasi Dates. Ne? So, der Gärtner ist oben. Mit dem Kolumbiner einfach, weil sie schneller läuft. Viel schneller läuft.
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere.
Hey! Not so loud!
Mini Turin? What are you doing here?
Well, actually, I've kind of been helping you guys in secret this whole time. I tried tapping Paimon on the shoulder during the battle, but you floated away too fast. Yeah, I've been in Mondstadt for a few days now, but I've kept myself out of sight. I thought people might be scared of me.
Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you.
Thanks.
So, what brings you here? Oh, is it Windbloom? There are a ton of fun games this time of year.
I did sneak off to the festival for a bit. Even though I couldn't play the games because of all the people, I still had a lot of fun. But that's not why I'm here. Albedo and I made a promise to accomplish something great together.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna replace the Durin on Dragonspine. I'm gonna be the one who is revived and brought into this world.
Wait, didn't that already happen? You left the storybook world, and now you're here.
Sorry. I should be more specific. Albedo said he can use alchemy to turn me into a human.
What?
Yeah, he's been working on it for a long time.
And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
I don't know if want is the right word. I don't even know if there's a right answer in a situation like this. But I do know this. I have just as much of a right to this name. I don't want to lose to the other Durin. I know. Albedo talked to me about that. He said the Durin on Dragonspine is a lot more aggressive and primitive. Almost like a beast. But Mom created me in a storybook. The pure parts of me can balance out the evil parts of him. If I'm honest, I don't know what that will look like. If I can still be me once I become one with that part of him. Maybe without a complete soul, there was never really a me to begin with. Albedo said these kinds of questions are normal. We're all just trying to figure out who we are. But I'm not afraid of change. I want my life to have meaning. And suppressing an evil dragon, becoming human, both sound pretty meaningful to me. So don't worry. No one is forcing me to make this choice.
Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge project.
Yeah, I'm really grateful to him. We're kind of in the same boat, you know? Albedo told me he's the Kryda Prince, a synthetic human. And if this works, I'll be one too. We will be the only two of our kind in the whole world. Alchemical creations allowed to live in human form. If all living things are grouped together by species, and there's only one other person like me in this world, I guess that makes us family.
Definitely. You've just gotta trust one another. Actually, while we're on the subject, does your friend Hat Guy know about this?
Yeah. I told him I was coming here to fulfill this, duty. He didn't try to stop me. Just told me to get a move on, Ben. He didn't say it outright, but I think he supports my decision. Maybe he even thinks it's a good idea to go through with this. I'm a little scared, of course, but excited too. Anyway, I'm really glad I got to talk to you at a time like this. I feel a lot better now. So, thanks.
Mini-Durin. Durin ist übrigens auch mittlerweile ein spielbarer Charakter in Menschenform. Also hat es anscheinend funktioniert. So, zum langen Tisch, das heißt, wir müssen da runter. Da rein, das ist der Ort. Den mysteriösen Raum, den hat Alice geschaffen. Hier habe ich übrigens meine ganze Urgesteine gefarmt, um Colorina zu holen. 2 Monate lang. 2 fucking Monate. Waren es 2 Wochen oder? Nee, nicht 2 Monate. Ich habe gewusst, dass sie kommen. Und hab gefarmt. 2 Monate lang.
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like.
So, no unspoken rules to be aware of? I don't want to unwittingly park myself down on some important lady's chair.
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along? All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. So, tell me, Albedo, what is this outrageous and audacious plan of yours that I've been hearing murmurings about? Oh? Which ones? I'm all ears. Interesting. What else? Ah, the raw material from which she created her monsters in the past. There's not much of it left. Dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life. Of course! It was even the home of one of M's children the other day. Oh, I see. The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really are your mother's child. Of course not. To me, you're both extraordinary individuals. I find you fascinating. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The raw materials you seek are extremely valuable. The misuse of even the tiniest amount could cause unimaginable chaos. That said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. And so, you must pass the Hexencircle's trial. So you know our tricks, huh? Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate it with, no? Although, I'm afraid dear Paimon will have to sit this one out.
What? Why?
The Hexencircle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more, no less. You understand, don't you, Paimon? Oh, don't be too angry with your dear aunt.
Okay, you can turn off the charm. Paimon will stay behind.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you two are ready, interact with the chessboard on the table. It will guide you through the trial. Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Whoa, you're so tiny now! Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
You sound pretty confident, Albedo. Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant fairy tale heroes.
Ernsthaft Schach spielen?
By ordinance divine. Windblade.
Feel this ancient power.
Wind, hear me.
One spur at a time is
Take
it.
Surge.
Feel this ancient power. power. Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
Komischer Bosskampf.
Feel this ancient power.
Mensch, Alice, was hast du denn für Scheiß da gemacht? Oh shit.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
I can't lose, but I can't seem to win either.
Windblade! I swear by my sword!
Feel this ancient power.
Obey!
Feel this ancient power. Live!
Incarnate!
Come into being. Moment of birth.
Scheiße, weglaufen. Uhuhuhu.
Feel this ancient power.
Okay, wie die Dame kämpfen.
Burst forth.
Barbados, guide us.
Witness my great undertaking.
A moonlit night for all.
Witness my great undertaking.
Puh.
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are. The trial awaits.
Alles klar, Bosskampf.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So it
Aber
begs
wir hatten in der
question.
Cutscene keine Stimmen und das geht überhaupt nicht.
On the other side of this chessboard, pawns earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with which to ride. So, in the spirit of Rheindotter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbalon. This calls for some form of ceremony. There you go.
Great undertaking.
Place. Where were we?
Oh, habe ich die unterbrochen? Tut mir leid, König. Autsch. Du gehst mir auf den Keks.
My power is immense.
Just don't get stuck in the barrels. Great undertaking. Moment of birth.
Ja gut, ich kann futtern. Da. Leckere Hühnerpudding hauen wir uns rein und zur Verteidigung nehmen wir eine Minztee. Passt.
Let us dance, my dearest.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Oops. I thought I had it memorized.
Barbados.
Wenn ihr Gequatsche geht mal auf den Sack.
Take your true form. Moment of birth. Great undertaking. Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Ja, wir haben Shin gekillt. War wohl ein nicht dodgebarer Angriff. Oder ich hab's nicht geschafft zu dodgen, kann auch sein.
Feel this ancient power. My great undertaking.
Manifest.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary. Forth.
Allow me, darling.
Witness my great undertaking.
Ow! A little too
This
Nein.
is not.
It is time to slay our foes with what almighty.
This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Witness my great undertaking.
Was war das denn?
Manifest.
Okay.
Feel this ancient power. The final act is upon us.
Wayne.
Come into being.
Ja. Huh.
Yes, very well done.
Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so proud.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's events.
Huh? You're leaving already?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled for both of you. And should you feel the need to gloat profusely to that student of mine so she knows to up her game, be my guest. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next time, my dearies.
You're just going to up and leave? Barbie? You'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And she never says where she's going either. I think she enjoys the mystique. But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual.
Barbie was satisfied with your victory, and so am I. Congratulations to you both. You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You've earned it.
To deal with the Dragon of Dragonspine, right?
So, jetzt muss er zum Drachengrad.
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch off. You.
Na dann, gehen wir mal zum Drachengrad. Ich gehe aber erst hier hin, muss heilen. So, wir haben ein paar Errungenschaften. Die Blue löst alle Rätsel des Schlachtspiels. Des Schachspiels Hammer. Und besteht die Prüfung des Zirkelhammer. Genau, die 3 Hexen Alice, Barbaros und die eine werden wahrscheinlich irgendwann auch noch kennenlernen. So, wir müssen da runter. Das heißt, von da aus ist wahrscheinlich besser. Wir sind dann hoffentlich auch bald durch. Na, wir haben ja schon 3,5 Stunden.
Yep, this place is as freezing as ever. Paimon's hands are turning to ice.
So, Zeit zu Dürren, schlagendes Herz, da ist es.
You sure? Is it warm in there? Still beating away after all this time. May Paimon ask a question? Who is Durin to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or monster? Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons then. like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart. Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what about the people who fell under Durin's influence?
Und wieder zurück.
Pleasure! We sure learned a lot. Oh yeah, the festival! Wonder who the Wimbloom Star is gonna be this time? Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who else would be free to work during the Wimbloom Festival? The Wimbloom Festival is about to begin! Let's go check it out!
Na gut, man hätte jetzt bei jedem Warte 2 Tage da so einen Cut machen können. Wäre auch möglich gewesen, aber das... Also wenn man trotzdem ist, man über eine Stunde. So, hoffentlich ist das bald vorbei. Guck mal, die Laufgeschwindigkeit. Das ist die normale Laufgeschwindigkeit bei allen Charakteren. Und das ist die von Columbina. Flüssig, schnell, einfach weil sie über dem Boden schwebt. Sie läuft ja nicht. Na gut, nicht alle Charaktere rennen gleich, aber die meisten rennen genau so. Ja, Varessa ist wahrscheinlich immer noch der schnellste Charakter. Und Mavuka ist auch relativ flott. Die reitet allerdings auch ein Motorrad. Ne? Beziehungsweise die fährt ein Motorrad. Das gilt ja nicht. Zack, zack, zack. Dahin.
Wow! Amazing!
Toll. Also Venti ist ja Barbados und Barbados ist der Archon, also der Gott von Monster. Das ist doch Beschiss. Ganz ehrlich. Oh Mann, ey.
Huh? No way! You're really gonna pick me? Alright. Does that mean I get unlimited free drinks at the tavern? In that case, instead of a speech, how about a song? Everyone! The best bard in the land is about to begin his performance, so don't go away! Gather round and lend me your ears!
Albedo, how did everything go? Really? So Mini Durin looks like a human now? So, how do you feel right now? She? So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those monsters wanted to infiltrate the city and replace you. They wanted your life for themselves! for sure. Devouring Nefarious? What's Nefarious? What? Of course, that's what friends are for. Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well, good luck with the report! Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, Pana almost forgot! If the Windbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Windbloom gonna be?
Wanna take a guess?
Venti! You're back!
Well, I couldn't keep my two dear friends in the dark about this year's Windbloom, now could I? What do you think of the Cecilia? The true feelings of the prodigal son. A sentiment as sweet and warm as a gentle spring breeze. Perfect for the season. Traveler, give me your hand. The mages are very pleased that you and Albedo managed to pass their trial. Albedo received the materials he sought, so you deserve something in return as well. The Hexen Circle wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of a kind. A secret of sorts. When the time is right, it will reveal itself to you. So no need to open it right away.
Wow! A gift and a mystery all in one! The mages sure love their secrets, huh?
According to the sender, you are probably the only person who could make use of something like this. So I suppose it belongs with you. Ah, well, all I did was deliver it. Although, I did go to great lengths during this whole ordeal. I suppose a reward for my efforts wouldn't be out of the question.
You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink?
Really? Oh, I'll hold you to that, you know. No going back on your word.
Of course not! Let's go to the tavern right now!
Music to my ears. Oh, I'm so happy I could fly. Oh, it's like this festival was made for me or something. When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Cruel is said fate, cruel it may be, were it not for a hero who could set us all free. Through shadows so cold, he saw wisdom untold, chasing a fragrance the wind only knows. This wistfulness waned and faded into night as he stepped from the darkness and into the light.
Yeah, ich glaube, wir haben es geschafft. Ja, wir haben es geschafft. 60 Urgesteine. Ihr seht, das Fahren von der Werkstatt ist harte Arbeit. So, was machen wir dann beim nächsten Mal? Zwischenakte sind durch, ne? Jawohl, das heißt, wir machen weiter mit Kapitel 3, 6. Akt. Oh Mann, okay. Aber wir sind erstmal fertig heute. Nach 4 Stunden. 4 Stunden! Heiliges Blechle. Naja. Ich hoffe, ihr habt trotzdem Spaß beim Zuschauen. Puh. Ihr müsst natürlich nicht an einem Stück gucken. Ne? Ich muss keinen zwingen, es am anderen Stück zu gucken. Könnt euch natürlich aufstreiten. Bis zum nächsten Mal, ihr Lieben. Macht es gut. Ciao, ciao.